Hello everybody, welcome back to another Browser Game Spotlight. This is Astrobots First Contact, game created by iDream Runner, music by Max Stack. I don't know if that rings any bells to any of you, it certainly doesn't to me, because I'm bad with names, and this is no exception. Let's go over the motions, tags, read space, sponsorship, exploration, shooting, and action. While the description reads, the Space Marine should find his friends in the deep of a dangerous asteroid. You can use the slow motion ability for accurate shots and quick weapon switch. Each up is more effective for certain enemy types and less effective for others. That's all we get, along with explaining how the controls work. I have no idea how the controls work, I'm just looking at it as it goes. So, let's push C to play, I suppose. After 18 days of our journey, we had a forced landing at the asteroid of sector RJ84. Our researcher, Dr. Smith, and I left the ship to inspect the landing site. 17 minutes later, we were clouded with dust, and I lost the sight of my friend, and I found a complete lack of radio communication with the shipboard and my partner. I failed in searching of my friend, and I decided to return to the ship. When I came back to the ship, I did not find anybody. It looked as if the crew defended themselves. Who could attack them? I went out and looked around the desert area. I did not notice any movement. Reload my weapon. I went on the heels. I ought to find my friends. Alright, and there's our this is how we start. And let's try and shoot some things first. Alright, so this weapon's on a cooldown. Previous weapon, next weapon, choose weapon. X is slow-mo. Let's see if that can be used. I don't really see a time for that, so it looks like we can actually keep using that. Either that or I'm completely mistaken everything. Alright, let's go shoot some baddies. So, as far as art style goes, it's like reminiscent of the old NES. Maybe even earlier than that. I don't really know what came before NES. It might be one of the first ones. I mean, there's Atari and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe Atari. That'll work. So everything we can shoot are apparently enemies. Our bullets don't seem to travel. It's odd seeing this type of art style with music that's actually kind of up to date. So I don't really know what's up with that. It's kind of a weird mix, but I suppose there's no real reason to go with chiptune when you have well, I suppose this is 8-bit. We've got green, white, red, black, some blue, yellow. Yeah, we might have 8-bit on our hands as far as colors go. So it's an exploration game with means branching paths. This might be a good place to actually throw in a grenade, if I can find out how to switch to grenade. There we go. Let's throw in a grenade. Get back to our pistol and we should be able to kill these. Wrong button. X is slow-mo, not shooting things. Alright. Well, let's go up the fiery mountain. Shooting all the things. So I can really see myself enjoying myself in this game. I don't really know what everything does. I mean, the blue things, I don't know what they are. I know the are supposed to be lamp posts, I think, are checkpoints, because it always says you're safe. Anyway. So far so good, right? Haven't found any other weapons yet. That's okay. I'm kinda glad that ammo is not a thing in this. I mean, there is for the grenades, but that's probably your super weapons along with those. What seems to be a grenade launcher and a rocket launcher, missile launcher, whatever you see fit. What else can we see from WUD? Lives, fuel, shields. So maybe there's a flying part to this game as well. Don't really know what the bars on the bottom left are. People are shooting back at me. That's the first. Can I? Right, so I can't. Oh yeah, maybe I can if I go. So I'm assuming enemies might respawn, although I'm not 100% sure on that. That hit me straight on the face. Ooh. You are dead. Press fire. Alright, so if you get hit once, you're pretty much done. I wonder if I can chuck a grenade at that. That's probably going to be a bit more easy. So that timer probably means how long it'll take for him to die, which means we'll just wait it out. Yeah. He's still glowing. If it comes to it, I can chuck another grenade at him. Alright. Ah, so the blue things are actual grenades, and now we have another weapon. You got the auto weapon. Let's go with that. So it seems like it has a lot lower distance, but it shoots a lot quicker. Alright, so that's one way of balancing out. I wonder why they haven't bothered giving us our knife yet. It's... Nah. I wonder what happens when we lose all of our lives, though. Let's use the auto rifle for now. Ooh, are you invincible? Look like it. There's... be right back. You probably heard that, right? Alright, sorry about that. Let's continue what we're doing. So we were thinking that you were invincible, and it does seem like I can't really hit you. Which means we'll try to use our slowdown and see if we can... There we go. Carefully sneak under you. We'll have to do the same thing with the other dude and also try not to... Alright, moving on. I'll get this gigantic mouse cursor off the screen for you. Probably want the normal pistol here, seeing how... now we can use the other thing. Well, we're dead again. I think that's an extra life we get up there. And there we go again. This is not going too well. I'm assuming this is our final life now. Pistol seems to be doing quite a good amount of damage. That's probably a way in if I had to... Can I... not damage that? What would a grenade do to you? Grenades seems to be able to kill you. I'm assuming that's an effect for it being on fire. Let's just chuck some more grenades at that and see if it'll eventually kill it. We know we don't have to throw another one in until that fire seems to die out. I'm assuming that's supposed to be fire. Ah, the joys of having to guess things when graphics were as wonderful as this. Right, that is indeed an extra life, which you can clearly use. See if we can pick up that grenade because we're running out. So you can get back to a previous weapon. There we go. Ah, so the things at the bottom are our stats for our current weapon. So probably range, cooldown, strength or something. It just keeps going on and on and on and on. So there's a missile for us. We don't have a missile weapon yet though, so... But we at least got ammo for when we do end up finding it. So it doesn't look like progress is gated by any means or so. We can pretty much go everywhere straight from the beginning. Which... you reveal the secret. Right, so I've been going the wrong way this entire time. Let's just hope I've got some grenades and that will allow me to take care of that turret at the back. Because I don't think my skills are good enough that I can deal with that from here on out. So, grenades. Swing and a miss. I don't think that's going to do anything for us. Oh, we do have rockets. Okay, so we don't need the weapon for that. Switch weapon. If we can take care of the snakes, I'm assuming those are snakes. Ooh. Ah. The timing on that gun is pretty darn weird. I suppose we can always use a slowdown too. Okay, I think I got it. 3 quick ones followed by 2 slow ones. Alright, so if we now go to our big cannon over here. Yeah! That is how we pull that off. I got some grenades back. I think I'm doing pretty well for my first playthrough. There we got the... seems a bit dangerous to go here, but if we can get some quick shots in. Alright, let's see if enemies stay dead. Yeah, they do. Alright, we got grenades again, so we might as well try and chuck those. Oop, wrong button. Chuck those over. That almost did it, actually. Am I safe here? Yeah. That's not a missile, though. Nope. No. Alright, we'll fire a rocket in. Well, so far so good, right? Well, that looks fun. Ah, you're dead. Alright, you just start back here apparently, but does... Yeah, everything respawns, you lose all your thing. Okay, so you got 5 lives and then you die. Pretty much hardcore as the old games used to be. Anyway, I'm not going to start up another run, but hey. If you think you can do better than me, I have no quarrel with that. Go right ahead. Prove me wrong. I'm going to end it here, so thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. So please show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing. Feel free to submit your own browser games you want me to have a look at. This has been Astrobots First Contact, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next browser game spotlight. Bye, everyone.